So this is just a little video, kind of to give an update as to what I'm going to be trying to do here. I realize that, as with most creative projects, I tend to strive for perfection right out of the gate, and I can't do that. I love YouTube. It's basically the only social media that I actively engage in. I use YouTube for so many things. I love the idea of people sharing their lives, sharing their creative process, and you get to just see and get to know so many amazing people. And it just feels the most natural thing for me to do in trying to kind of show my own creative journey is to post videos on YouTube. But I watch all of these amazing artists create beautiful pieces, and their editing is just seamless, and the music that they use is so beautiful. And I know there's a quote, and I can't remember who it was, talking about like, you get into something because you have good taste, but then your ability is nowhere near what your taste is. So you just have to basically continue going until your skills match up with your taste. And, I strive to have videos that people want to watch with beautiful imagery and cozy scenes and beautiful music and just interesting topics. But I'm just not there yet. I'm just starting, and that's okay. So, but I wanted to kind of put this out there as permission for myself to just suck at this for a while, and give myself time to learn what style is going to work for me, what editing style is going to work for me. And I realize that in the videos that I have tried to do so far, I talked way too much, and the editing part of this whole situation is kind of not my favorite yet. I'm trying to learn more and figure some techniques out that makes it a little bit easier for me, but I really enjoy the creative process of filming and designing the shots and angles and that kind of stuff. Like, that is really intriguing to me, again, the visual aspect of that. So I think I'm just going to focus on that. I'm going to share the different projects that I'm working on, because I'm constantly working on something, but I tend to bounce around a little bit depending on my mood or the season. And so I often have a painting unfinished on my easel, or I have a novel that I'm working on that's I'm on chapter like 6, or I tend to have a knitting or crochet project in the works. Those I do tend to follow through more on, like from start to finish. Or I'll have like a hand sewing project that I'm working on. So, or random things, like in the garden or whatever. So I just kind of want to be able to document all of those things to kind of show what I'm up to. I find those things super interesting to see in other people's lives. And so even just like cooking and everything, people's lives are so interesting. So I think it would be fun to kind of do kind of a wordless day in the life vloggy type of thing. I might say a few words here and there, or I might do like a voiceover kind of situation. I don't know. We'll see what feels right. And I do welcome feedback, kind feedback, but we'll see what just feels natural. So I want to be authentic. I want to have a beautiful community of creative people, and yeah, and we'll just see how this goes. So I'm excited to see what kind of fun this brings up, and what amazing people I get to meet through this experience. So welcome, and I'll see you when I see you. All right.